you come into our building, if you come into our building at 6 o'clock at night, you're very likely going to see Miss Johnson here still working. If you're asking for someone who never quit until all of her students learn at a high level, then you go to Miss Johnson.
The kind of guy that Mr. Harnish is, he is at first, he's like a cactus, and he will poke, and he's kind of rough around the edges, but really underneath he has layers, and in the center is a big soft heart.
I never thought I would so fondly say that I would miss the nest leaving Highlands, but when I made the decision, I was certainly surprised by how much I realized I had grown fond of working in Highlands High School and being part of the community.
Senora Johnson is so dedicated and a wonderful, caring person. I've known her a very long time. She was sweet and wonderful and fun, and I felt like I was with the fun teacher, and we learned so much. And I knew when I was young that I wanted to be a Spanish teacher, and it was because of her.
Mr. Harnish is a very good role model, and also he's a very good person, and I think he's going to have a great future later on if he keeps this up.
The speech and debate team, I got to know him a lot, and from that, not only were we colleagues and co-sponsors of a team, but we became friends.
And I certainly have made a lot of friends here working at Highlands in the staff, and they will be missed.
I'm gonna miss her dearly. She was the first face that I saw when I came to Highlands High School 6 years ago, and I don't know what I'm gonna do without her next year.
Senora Johnson is one of the hardest working teachers that I've ever met. She is very, very conscientious. She's super concerned about making sure that her students learn the language in a really deep way.
Harnish is pretty much the best teacher that I've ever had, and I'll be sad to see him go, but I'm happy that he's getting to go and do this thing for himself.
I am very excited to return to my studies. I think the thought of being a student and being on the other side of this desk is an anxious thought, but it's also an exhilarating thought.
We're going to miss her so much here, so we hope that she comes back and visits us. Some of the students are so upset about her leaving. It's going to be really emotional at the retirement luncheon.
Her enthusiasm, her intensity, her demanding nature within the classroom that students give the best that they absolutely can is going to be greatly missed. And beyond just the classroom, I wish her the greatest of luck moving forward, because I'm also going to be losing a good friend.